Good morning. I'm so late. Sorry about that. I apologize. I overslept. Good morning, JJS Mix Vlogs. How are you? That's amazing. What? Peace, love, and hope. Good morning. I hope you guys are still hanging out somewhere, but yeah, I overslept and I apologize for that. I don't know why I set this for 3 in the morning. That was set for 3 in the morning this morning, and I had stopped getting up at 3. Right now it's 4:28, and I'm thinking I might have set it at 4:30, but yeah, I slept really good last night. Anyway, I wanted to do hi. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, Marla Music Channel. Wanted to do a little bit of shouting out while I did my juicing this morning, and just to let people know that I appreciate them and I appreciate their loyalty. So I'm gonna do that while if you guys can hang out for a little bit, mix and mingle a little bit while I get my coffee because I really need it this morning. And then oh my watch is out. And then I'll come back and put some channels up while I juice. So it'll be a shout out type thing. Hi, Robert Lee. How are you? Good morning. Let me get this coffee, you guys, and then I'll take off the avatar. Right now, you don't want the avatar on because I haven't had the coffee yet. Well, off anyway. I haven't even checked. Usually I get up, praise and worship, and then I check my analytics. I haven't checked it yet. So, hold on. I want to see what's new in Creator Studio. Okay. Screaming. Hi, Keep Up with William. The Chosen by Ashley. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Let's see. I was at 3,000 when I went to bed last night, but apparently somebody took their love back. Let me get this avatar thingy off. Okay. How's everybody doing? This is me. Looking like I didn't want to get up this morning. Anyway. Short Bus Pull Up been going live lately. Y'all see that? Have you guys been to any of his lives? Let me see. I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone. Do you guys see that new channel art? You just woke up to? Yeah, I know. Positive Side of Dark, how are you? It's been a long time. Let me see. Turn this down. Okay. I think I'm missing somebody in my shout out. Good. I'm happy to hear that. Let me get this coffee going. If anybody has the ability to share, hold on a second. Okay. If anybody has the ability to share the stream, please do. Thank you so much, Marlon. You always do that. I got the notification that you tweeted me out. I appreciate it. Did y'all see the video on that I did yesterday? Very interesting. It was watched a number of times after it ended. So I don't have to get too much into too many details because I don't wanna, but I appreciate the share. Thank you. I'm gonna be making you sleepy too? Maybe I'm a little bit too early. I don't know. Hi MTO. Hi, how are you? Go check it. Go back and check it. Because I don't want it to be on this video. I don't want that to be on this video. Hi, Fabulous. How are you? I don't want that to be on this video. So even though it was monetized, which was shocking, I think I followed all the rules, and because of that, it was monetized, and I was shocked because I was not expecting it to be so. Good, I'm happy to hear that. Hi, Melanie, the moderator. That's one of my shout outs, y'all. I'm gonna be shouting out my beautiful blue wrenches. Melanie, the moderator, is one. As I juice, I got gala apples this morning, and I got celery. I always got celery. And somebody cut up some pineapple. I think somebody had a sweet tooth, and late in the midnight hours, it wasn't me. It's usually me, but somebody else did that. I was like, look at this pineapple cut up. That's odd, but it is what it is. Let's see. I'll watch the video after this stream. Oh, thank you. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Trying to get this coffee down. It is Friday, isn't it? So I'm gonna start out with my first channel shout out while I Marlon, what's your hours like? How many of you guys have goals in here? How many of you guys are working toward monetization and are looking for like playlist buddies and stuff? I want to make sure that I support that because there was people playing my playlist that I didn't even know were playing my playlist. So I want to make sure that if you guys have any goals that you need to get met, that we are working toward that goal, even over here. So, anybody close to their being monetized? Anybody need a playlist buddy? Anybody? Um, you have 500 hours left. Your 2020 vision. All of them are 2020 visions, Robert. Yeah, that one. But if you look yesterday, you'll see the hi before and after the mix. How you doing? He's one of them. Before and after the mix, played my playlists and working towards monetization. So you guys, you see each other. You need 3K hours. You got a long way to go, but you can do it. You can do it. You got to start carving out those hours. What I found, as I understand things, people say, in order to get your 3,000 hours or your 4,000 watch hours, you need to do about 2 hours a day. That didn't work for me. When I was doing 2 hours a day, it was like I would put in only 50% and then slide back another 50%. In order to really get your watch hours done, you got to do them in like whole chunks. Like you got to almost pull overnighters to really dig in. And especially if you only got like 500, you said 500? You really need playlist buddies. You need people to really dig that out for you. And you need like a couple of overnighters to, or something that'll get people in there to carve that out for you, because you need 1,000. You can do it. I did it in a week. I needed because so many of them were deducted. And so I think that same week, I did, I don't know, because I hadn't had no sleep that week. I think I did about 3 overnights. I put my avatar on because, anyway, I think you were in a couple of them, Fabulous. Maybe. I remember. At least one. You hung out with me for some hours. And then, yeah, oh my goodness. I see that in the mix. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing that. Congratulations on making it, host. I am still playing playlists on my end. I play them day and night. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. And I am definitely going to get back to it. Hold on a second. Okay. So if one of the moderators could please run before and after the mix. I don't have a song or a jingle yet for super chats, but if you could please run before and after the mix link in the stream, one of my moderators, please. Channel is in review as of yesterday. Yay! That's awesome. I'm so excited. I get excited when I hear people achieving their goals. It's like I'm constantly, that's why people saying, Tisa, are you still celebrating? Yes, I am still celebrating, because it's not just about me. And that's what I wanted to say last time. It's not just about me. It's about the community. It's about the community as a whole. Hi, Challenge Compilations. How are you? This is definitely your first time over here. No need to run my link, showing some love. Okay, we won't run it then, but Marlon already ran it, so sorry. But that will be, yeah, and Melanie ran it too. My bad. That's just how we do. Anyone? What did Mr. Fulton say this morning? Let's see what Mr. Fulton is saying. Um, I'm really excited that you are going to be monetized, because when you talk about being in review, unless you have strikes or anything, you're basically going to be monetized unless you're broken some of the rules. I think some people were saying that yesterday. I think we all get this notion that being in review is a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just that YouTube is checking to make sure you are in compliance with everything. Hi, Jill's Comfort Zone. How are you? Um, I was checking because Mr. Fulton is always sending me messages. Hi, Justina Family Kitchen. How you doing? Let's see. Anyone looking for a buddy, send me a message on IG. Yes. So if you guys have IG, that's the best way we can connect. Um, yeah. I'm gonna run you too, but I think I ran a lot of your playlists too. Fabulous Designs. I think I may have. And then you know what? Let me go grab a notebook. I wanna write you guys down so I don't miss anybody. Hold on a second. You know I heard this phone ringing. Wow. Okay. You guys, it is hilarious in here. My phone has been missing for, I want to say, about 6 or 7 months. The home phone, like, anybody still got a home phone, right? The whole phone has been missing for like 6 months, maybe 7. I haven't seen the receiver. And so yesterday when I came in the kitchen, I kept hearing this phone ringing. And I was like, what is that? I don't even know. I don't even remember what it's like to ring. And it's in the drawer over here where I looked for the pencil. Like somebody slipped it back in. Hi, Kamishi. How you doing? I'm good. I'm turning a new age today. So I'm all right. I think that's why I slept in. I was like, let me get this last hour. So Friday the 13th is my B-day. I got a new, okay, so let me stop getting off track. Fabulous Design. So you got 1,500 more to go. And then Marlon Music Channel has 500, you said. And I think it's MTL. Hi, NJ Callie Gardner. How are you? I got a whole lot of stuff to talk about. What's going on in that garden? I'm so excited. I can use 4 more. Um, Buddies, I'm gonna try to see if I can get you more than 4. I'm gonna try to see if I can get more than 4 buddies, playlist buddies for you, because 1,500 hours, it could totally be done in a week, but like it has to be like your only job, and you gonna lose some sleep. So let's see if playlist buddies is what we need. So MTL channel needs 5 hours. You said just 5 hours? So what I'm thinking is, like, if we could do MTL, if everybody in here is willing to do MTL She only has 5 hours to go. If everybody ran her playlist today, that needs a playlist buddy, if everybody ran her today, she would probably have her 5 hours today, depending on what her playlist looks like. Let me see what your playlist looks like. Let me see. Then she could come back and we can work on the person that has the next few lists. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you got your playlists in order. So see if you could create a playlist maybe of about 10 hours and just put love on it. That way we'll know that this is the one we're supposed to work on, because I'm gonna run it too. That just has about 5 hours or maybe 10 hours worth of, because you have to be above what you need. You can't, if you have 5 hours, you have to think more. I need to do more. I need to be exceeding that. So if we work on her, because she has the least, then we can meet back up and say, who's next? Who has the next fewest hours? I think it's Marlon Music Channel has the next fewest. Then we work on him together as a group, just carving out. Wait, what am I missing? Who has 3K hours still left? Am I misreading it? Channel is in review as of yesterday. Challenge compilations. I want to check you out too. This is your first time here. Um, oh, I figured out how I can pin comments too. So I'm gonna get a couple of things pinned up here. Let's do this one. Let's see if that works. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Remember to like and share. Do y'all see that pinned comment? Does everybody able to pin comments, or is this only for you need 3K? Oh yeah. So you would probably, let's do Marlon first then. Carve Marlon's hours out. If we could all work together, we can help get Marlon. If we work, I want to say this week, but it's Friday, but maybe over the weekend, if we can all run, you are saying you can't pull like some overnighters. I understand. It was very interesting for me to do that. And I did it a number of times, so I get it. Marlon Music Channel only has 500 hours left, you guys. So if we could just run MTO channel, thank you so much for the super chat. If one of my moderators could run her link in the stream, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't have a dance or nothing to do, but I'm grateful because, like I said, all my super chats go to people who need juicers. I don't know how long it's going to be before I get the super chats, but there's a couple of people on the waiting list for a juicer. So I get super excited to see. I'm from Philippines. So I got everybody down. You are, so it's night there. It's nighttime, right? It's nighttime there. So let's see here. So far, there's only 3 people that need their playlist played in here. But if we work on everybody as a whole, um, hi, AKA James, how are you? How you doing? I have playlists as well. You do? So, Mr. Fulton, Morass. How's it going, Mr. Fulton? When are you gonna do that play? I didn't ignore you. I was going scrolling back up to see what you yeah, so you got I wrote that down all wrong. I thought I saw somebody that said they only needed 5 hours. So let's see. You need 3,000 hours. So I'm gonna just start running. You have a playlist that has everything in it, MTL channel, Kimishi. We're talking about playlists right now. Um, so I want to make sure that I'm helping those who need help with that. 3,400 hours. 3,400 hours total playlist. Oh, 34 hours is in your playlist. Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna start the 3. I'm gonna start Fabulous Designs on a Budget today. And because you have the mostest, and then Marlin Music Channel, I've ran just about everything you got over there. So if anybody else who is willing to run Marlin Music's playlist um, can do it, that would be awesome. And I'm not even talking about buddies at this point. I mean, ultimately we'll talk about that, but just getting the person who has the least hours ran like ASAP would be good. And then we'll visit this again next Friday. I think I'll do this on Fridays. Total playlist. Do you have Marlin Music Channel? Do you have a playlist that has everything in it so we can just push play and just run it for those who haven't ran your playlist at all? Okay. So I'm gonna see if I can get more people, like about 10 people that can just run. You do. Okay, good. So Marlin Music Channel has a playlist that has everything in it. If we could get at least 5 people here to run his playlist, maybe 6, just to run it as soon as possible, that would be good. I'm not sure how many hours that add up to, but I want to get at least 10 people who could regularly do that. That way we could just, whoever needs something can just say, okay, you put your hand up and say how many you need, and then we just start working on it. Okay, that's for Kimchi. I gotcha. Ask him if he's able to run a playlist while you can, because I'm thinking it doesn't matter what language you speak. If you could run the playlist, it's ran. Just to make sure you guys don't run it on mute. Right, Marlon? How many languages are you speaking? That's pretty cool. You're going to run 4 devices? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I'm gonna be running fabulous designs on a budget today. And I have to be careful because we were playlist buddies in the past, but it was a while ago. So they say that if it's been some time, then you can do it again. It's been some months, fabulous designs on a budget. So um, I'm gonna start your playlist today, Marlon Music's playlist today, and MTO channel. And Mr. Fulton, how many hours do you need? How many hours? Because once I get off of here, I have several devices too that I could be running. I'm just going. Hi, Daddy Days. How are you? How you doing? Are you how are your hours looking? Are you want for monetization? How are your 4K hours looking? We're looking for playlist buddies, and we're also looking for those who might be close to English, Creole, Spanish. You are speaking another one in the chat. That's cute. Um, yes, you guys, please remember to hit the like button. I appreciate it because those videos become recommended, and I've been seeing them recommended. So that really I also, you guys know, you know that as soon as I find out about something, I always let you guys know. Look at your tags, look at your titles, pay very, very close attention to your titles so they can be recommended so you can get the maximum amount of views. Pay attention to your tags and titles. I went back every day. I've been doing like some testing. So I went back through and I changed because I had some flags for monetization on some of my videos. So I said, well, let me just go ahead and do that. So I changed the titles and the description to a number of my juicing videos. And those views escalate or rose like crazy. So pay attention. Pay attention to your titles because you are losing out on views depending on how you title them. So pay attention to what you guys are doing. Don't just say, I got to upload. Let me just get this out here. Don't just say that. Pay attention to your titles before if you know what you're going to upload, before you even upload it, go see what some other people have uploaded and try to stick as close to the person that has the most uploads. Like, so say you're doing something on music and it's pretty specific, right? Go see in your search engine what somebody else did that's almost identical. Take the person that has the most amount of views. So you might have a person that did this already before you because nothing we do is new, right? I always tell everybody that nothing we're doing is new. So take that person that has, like, say, 2 million views and try to come as close to their title as you can and see what you do. Just go sit back and see how many views you get after that. So pay attention. Pay attention to what you guys are putting out there, not just the content, but the title. You could have the best video, the best edited video, the most the most beautiful video that has little views on it because you didn't tag it, title it, describe it the right way. Hi, Deanna Monet. So are you getting your maximum views on your videos? Hi, Mama Tried Homestead. How are you? So pay attention to that kind of stuff, you guys. Don't just throw out a video and just tag it any old kind of way. Make sure your tags on your videos are um, catchy, unique, but they'll get you views because you got to let people know you out here. You got to let people know that your video is out here. A couple of things that I'm getting ready to do. I'm not sure which channel I'm gonna put it on, but or how it'll be received is, I'm about to put a video out there that is probably going to be very controversial, but and I'm trying to think if I want it to be on this channel that's already monetized or another channel that's not, but I'm trying to get my crossovers like the crisscross applesauce. Okay, I get it, but okay. So I'm just doing my best to try to tell you guys something. Go look at my videos that I changed yesterday. There's either 4 or 5 of them. I changed them. I changed the tags yesterday. Go check them out. And the tags, not just the titles, but the title and the description has to match. I'm good. I have my laptop at my office, but I'm in Germany and we are on lockdown at the moment. We on lock too. I'm just waiting for them to tell me when the kids can't go to school. So yeah. Okay. So Deanna, how close are you to your hours? And I'm looking for somebody to run Marlin Music Channel, MTO, and Fabulous Designs on a budget. Like ASAP because they are the closest in this chat right now. Before and after the mix is already in review. So we are excited about that. But Marlin Music Channel only has 500 more hours to go. So definitely want to get as many people as we can to run his playlist ASAP. Mama tried Homestead. I can't stay, but I wanted to swing in and show some love and leave my thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mama tried. I got the heater on and let me get this heater off. Let's see. Hi, Matthew McCarroll. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, have a great time. Hang out with us for a little bit. Let me see where you are. So you only have 7 subscribers. You are very new. So if you guys like what you see over there on Matthew's channel, do it the right way. I have a Call of Duty sacred personal. I understand. Morning. So all right. So I think that we're good on the playlist buddies, right? Playlist buddies. And I want you guys just with it because I was trying to do this one time and deleted the video. So you have to be very careful. But I want you guys to at least do some experimentation with the video and changing the tags. Probably one that has the least amount of views, less views than you expected. Change the tags on it, change the title and change the tags, and make sure you put in the description box what the title says, exactly what the title says, and see how you do. Watch that video, watch the analytics to that video, and see if it doesn't move the numbers, or see if it doesn't create more views for you. Because that's what I've been doing. That is what I have been doing. So I'm gonna let's see what I'm gonna do. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna go to MTO's channel, and then so everybody could just kind of see what MTO is doing. I'm gonna get off of here. Uh, there we go. Let me see. Channel. Let's see. Turn off volume. Hi, Money Man. How are you? Okay, there we go. Oh, why aren't I? Let's see. So this is MTO channel, you guys, that I'm gonna be sharing. And let me see if I can take this down. Go ahead. What happened? Oh, you little stinker. You know it's 47 years. We're not gonna talk. I think after a certain amount of years, we just gonna talk birthdays and our numbers. We're not gonna consider the years anymore, okay? Those figs that are popping up, those are California figs. Yeah, they are, Robert. They are that they are. So if you guys don't have the MTO channel, this is one of the channels that we are going to be working on as far as hours are going, because she's close. not as close as some of you are, but I don't know. We are going to start working on her hours too, though. So make sure you have a notebook when you come on Friday so you can start writing down how many people at least want their hours worked on. But like I said before, we're going to go to the hours that are um, the person that has the least amount of hours first and try to attack their hours first. Love you. Drive safely. Okay. Can y'all see that pretty clear? Robert, are you running playlists? I know you're an awesome supporter, but are you able to run someone's playlist? And yes, those are figs. Those are California figs because I'm here in California and they were here when I got here. So I'm thinking they probably are California figs. Money Man, how you doing on your hours? I know you were getting pretty close too. Money Man, you still in here? 22. Okay, so this is MTO channel, and we are gonna go over to my music channel now. Let's see. What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. So let's see. I created another. Yep, I'm gonna take that out. Hi, Miss 72. How are you? I don't have you, Miss 72, but I do now. Welcome to the live stream. Um, we're not doing that one. So let's see. Let me get. All right, that's what I did. So I took that tab out. Thank you for coming in too, Melanie, the moderator. I appreciate that. Let's see. This is not what I want to do, but I'm doing it. Make sure you guys are following all chat guidelines and not putting pointing fingers, and be careful on your um, emojis. You don't want to spam the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button for your hostess. It helps with, I wanted to say the analytics, but not the analytics, but the recommendations. And content creators need that. So I'm going to Marlin Music Channel's channel now. Let's see. All right, so this is Marlon Music Channel, you guys. He is going to be on too really soon. He goes on live in the mornings. So if you guys can head over there, maybe we'll raid his channel, whoever's in the chat when he goes on. Um, that way, those are watch hours as well. And you get more watch hours depending on, for those of you who do not know, when you go live, you get more watch hours carved out. So if you haven't already shared the stream and you have the ability to do so, please share the stream. This is Marlon Music channel. He only has 500 more hours to go. Only 500 more. So, and he goes live every morning at my time, at least Monday through Friday. I'm not sure about the weekends because I don't really pay attention on the weekends. All my family is usually here. Um, but I know Monday through Friday on my time, on my end, is 6 in the morning. So, considering that you guys are on the East Coast, it might be 9 in the morning there. So, just take note, and if you guys can be of support, that would be awesome. Support that. We are small YouTubers, so of course small YouTubers need to support other small YouTubers because, as I always say, you want to make sure you're giving to others what you want them to give to you. So I have to drive now. Are you going to be on Marlon Music Channel this morning? I hear you saying that you have to drive. Let's see. So, and then we are gonna go to, these are the super chatters that I'm doing right now. Hi, She Digs. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Happy Friday. You got a new picture. You got a new avatar. 8 p.m. Filipino time. Ontario Grown Buds, welcome. You won't be on this morning. Okay, I got you. Okay, so uh, we'll, we'll, we'll another time we'll try to bring it in. But um, we wish you much success with that. Hopefully the bill won't be too high. Let's see. Um, let me see. 6 a.m. USA time. Yeah, for me it's 6, but he's not gonna be on this morning. Hi, Tony. How are you? How are you doing with your hours, Tony? I know that you were very close too. How are you doing with your hours? Tony Hendricks Green. Um, how are you doing with your hours, Tony? I know I just hit you with that as soon as you came in. Good morning. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing with your hours? Oh no. But still, how are you doing with your hours? So we can start digging in. How are you doing with them? How many more? It's not over just because you didn't make your hours. I have another channel that I started in 2011 and I'm still when I get there, when I get to that point, I'm gonna start taking those hours out by the chunks. So it's not too late. It's not too late, Tony. We can still do this. How many more hours do you need? Just because you missed your anniversary doesn't mean that you cannot still be monetized. It just means that you just need to go in a little bit harder. I promise you. So how many more hours do you need so we can help you? Hi, 1970s Tiger Tiger. How are you? They said that they disappear. No, ma'am. Maybe a few. No, ma'am. No, they don't all disappear. No, ma'am. No, they don't. They start to deduct a little bit, but if we go in and start helping you out, I just want to know how many more you have left to go so we can start getting in there. Okay, send me a message on IG. Good morning, Nikki. How are you? Uh, not all of them disappear. No, Robert. No, Robert Lee. Um, as your anniversary comes and goes, there's a deduction that is made, but they don't take away all of them. And I've heard that less and less disappear. So I've been hearing that not all of them, but less and less will disappear. So um, they're not all going to disappear. I noticed that they were still there. Yes, ma'am. They're not going to disappear just like that. So we're going to message me on IG and then as soon as you can because you don't want to wait too long. You don't want to be like, I'll just be all disappointed and then wait until next week and every day is, tick tocking away and you haven't made like we could be working on those hours now. My country was locked down yesterday. I'm fine. I was ready for this and have prepared for a long time. I got food for a couple of months. Take care, all. Thank you. We are going to be keeping you in prayer, and it's coming to that in my area too, she did. So um, you're not alone. We have you in our prayers, okay? Um, I just woke up not very coherent. Well, I'm glad you rolled over into this channel because I'm gonna get some people together. I'm gonna try to do my best to get about 10 to 15 people to play some playlists um, between now and Monday. Um, get those people together. So if and to channel you are in Dubai, we here in Kuwait. You're in Kuwait? Okay. Let me get to my next channel, you guys. Let's see where you're coming from. I want to go into. I'm behind with my super chats from last week. That was already a few or a week ago. So I'm gonna go to Babies and Kids Unlimited, and they do not have to be here. You do not have to be here if you gave this channel a super chat. I'm just a little bit behind. I'm back on the air. grinding as of tomorrow. I'm gonna start you. Um, I think I started you and I didn't finish up. Um, so I'm gonna do it. So I have you down, and don't give up. Just because you made your anniversary doesn't mean this is the time to stop. So let me see here. Um, I'm gonna go to Babies and Kids Unlimited. Here we go. Okay, I hear you. Um, I'm coming to you, Miss 72. You are new to this stream, and I want to make sure that I get that I look at your channel. Be right back. That's Miss 72. That's be right. BRB is be right back. So this is Baby and Kids Unlimited. She is newly monetized as well. The grocery stores are still open and people are going nuts, she digs. Yep. I got a feeling that most people will. Yeah, I saw the rough girl vid with no skipping. Good MTL. I'm glad to see you guys are connecting the right way in the chat. Um, this is Baby and Kids Unlimited, you guys. She does collectible babies for adults, not children. We have to make that clear. They look very real, but she is I want to say a reborn baby doll artist because I've heard her say it a number of times. But this is her channel. She did give me a super chat on my monetization party. And so I was looking for a good time to celebrate those ones who did that. And I want to make sure that, if you give me your hard earned coins to support this channel and its mission, I want to make sure that I definitely get the opportunity to shout your channel out. And that's what Remembering the Bridge is all about. I'm thinking about creating a series just on that alone so that it's no longer that you're, even though we're still allowing channels to shine, it's channels that support this channel's mission now. So that has changed a little bit. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but you know, we have to support our missions over here. I'm sure everybody in their channel should have a mission. And so if you don't know your channel's mission, just write it out. Write it out, and then you can change it as you progress or move forward. So this is Baby and Kids Unlimited, and I'm back. Okay. If people are going to catch it, they will know prevention will stop it. There's no, I gotcha. If people, yeah, I hear you. Ticker, ticker, tiger, tiger, 1970s tiger, tiger. I hear you. Um, this is the truth. And this is what the quarantine is for. The quarantine is supposed to be um, supposed to contain it. So we are praying for you, she digs. Pray for this earth and pray for people because we need prayer. We really do. Um, Audio is a little weird. You guys can hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? All right. I'm hoping you can hear me okay. Let us go to before and after the mix. He said he didn't want his link ran, but he didn't say nothing about um, on his channel. Oh, let me see. There we go. So that channel is going to be next. Okay, we got it. This is its channel. How to show love and support merch love. I'm gonna run this really quick, you guys, and see how I do. I have no volume on, but I want to see. I'm nosy like that. Can you guys hear me okay? Merchandise. Yes, merchandise. Hi, VI Scott Speaks. Tell me how to say, is it V Scott Speaks? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Road to monetization. So that's the merch. Like it. Um, this is before and after the mix. Who said he was in review? This is channel. Ooh, that go like that. It's not very clear. See, that'll straighten itself out. Huh. StreamYard. Yes, it's pronounced V. And thank you. Happy to be here. I'm happy to have you here as well. And thank you for clearing that up because um, we get that. We're real good at butchering people's names up, you guys. Let me take that off there. And let me, it was not really clear at all. So you guys did get a chance to see. Hi, Doris Great. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Big thumbs up to the host. Thank you. Tell me more about these figs. They're delicious. Go back through my before and after the gardening and the before and after, and you will see videos of how beautiful the figs were. And I didn't really like figs, Robert. I didn't really like figs at all. And then we moved here, and this big, beautiful fig tree right in the front yard. I needed to learn how to care for it. So the first year, most of them just fell off on the ground because, like I said, I didn't know what to do with them. And then people started wanting them. So I started giving them away. I would just give them away by the bagfuls. And then I tasted them one day because everybody was like, "Oh, these figs are good, good, good." All my gardening friends, right? Figs are delicious. And so one day I just came in here and I said, "Let me try these figs," and they taste so good. Taste like candy, really good. So, yeah, he has worked very hard. And that's why we do it's such a reward when you get there. It's almost like right when you get there, you can taste it. So that grind gets harder. I mean, yeah, you put more time into it. And then when you get there and you're in review, it's like, the relief that comes off of you from having achieved that goal is undescribable, but it's just like the elephant off your back. It's just a grueling, like, you wanna dig these hours out, and then when you go back over there and you see that some of the hours and views were deducted, it's I know I felt like giving up, um, at least twice. And then I was like, "But you're not that kind of a giving up type of a person, so why would you even consider this?" So, yeah, and that's when I said, "You know what? This couple of hours here and there ain't gonna cut it for my life. Imma have to put in 5 or 6 hours at a time." So I developed a schedule. Hi, Trap Vision 3D, how you doing? Welcome to this live stream. Um, I just started saying, "No, this is not my life." I need to carve out a schedule, and when I say carve out, you gotta take it, and if it's something you really want and you know it's gonna be some time before you get there, I know, right? You have to just take it out by the chunks, and the person that is a really good example of that, I don't know if you guys know, who is that? Um, let me think about it. Let me think about his name, but I think he was monetized in 6 weeks. He got monetized in 6 weeks because he was like, every time I turned on my phone, he was live from morning to the noon. The portal. Do you guys know the portal? The portal. So the portal was always live. Yeah, he was monetized. He got his 1,000 subscribers, I think, in a matter of a week or two, and then he just started digging out those hours. He was live probably 5 to 10 hours a day, and you could just see the grind, It was like, "I ain't got nothing else to do but get these hours out the way." So, um, yeah, so if y'all don't know the portal, make sure you get over there because, he'll tell you what all he did. Let's see, but he is monetized. So, let's see, who was I going to? Stephanie Smith climbing. It's where I'm going right now. This is where I want to be. We had a really bad storm here yesterday, you guys. So power and everything was out for a couple of hours. Oh my goodness, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you for the oh, she is live right now too. But we're gonna go to her channel and check her channel out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. And if you don't know, I'm gonna let you know now. All of my super chats go to providing a juicer for those who cannot get. So I have a couple of people that are on the list right now, and that's what they're going. So let me share Stephanie's channel, and then I'll come back and share your channel. I'll actually do, let's see. So this is Stephanie's channel. I typically, yeah, this is her channel. If you don't have Stephanie's 50 and climbing, some amazing things are happening on her channel as well. Um, Thank you, Melanie, for putting Tony's link in the stream. Hi, Marin. How are you? We had a bad storm. People fighting for toilet tissues. Ah, really? Us, never them. You see, this is the reason why I started See You Next. Thank you so much, MTO. And I do have you down. I'm going to have 5 people on today. I'm going to have 5 devices working and 5 people on today. So this is one of our super chatters, Stephanie's 50 and climbing. She is one of my supporters for Juicer. And I appreciate that. I just visited you with a big hug. That's the way we like to see it, Doris. Perfect. That's awesome. You guys can get as creative as you like, as long as you don't spam the chat. That's the way we like to see it. Bastic, welcome. Welcome to this live stream. How are you? We're going to be praying for your wife's car, Merlin Music Channel, because I was just there. Uh, so we're going to be praying for that. Tony Hendricks, you know about the portal? Yes. Trap Vision. If you don't know about the portal, we want to make sure you get over there so he can tell you how. Ask him questions, how he did it, because definitely it could be done. Whatever you think of, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you carve out can be done. So if monetization is what you want, that's what you'll get. Where are you at as far as your hours? 'Cause I know we were in, um, let me see. I think this is your first time here, Bastic. You are at, so let me go ahead and subscribe to you. And um, I want to see where you are, Trap Vision. 434 subscribers. It shouldn't be too hard if you go to the right channels to get you up to 500 before the day is out. You have to start setting goals for yourself, daily goals if possible. But it shouldn't be too hard for you. If you guys don't have Trap Vision, get over there to Trap Vision's house and see what he's got going on, you guys. It shouldn't be too hard for you to get to 500 before the day's out or the weekend's out. Um, we'll be celebrating uh, your 500 subscribers, which is half of um, the 1,000 that you need to get your community posts and to get you at least halfway, get you carved out halfway to what's required for monetization. It's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So I hear you. Um, okay, I'm gonna check that out as soon as I get off of here, Tony. But like I said, I'm gonna set up my devices and I'm going to be making sure that I um, get everybody that I have on this list. Be making sure that I get them together, get them started, get their playlist started. At least 5 people today. So I think this is what I'm gonna get the next person. I'm gonna get Tony up right now, you guys. So let me do that. Um, and like I said, super chatters do not need to be here for me to run their or feature their channel. Let's see. Okay, let me take this banner down so we can see your channel. Yep, if you can share the stream, please share the stream. Blessings to you all. Have a great day and weekend. Thank you, MJ Kelly. Yeah, the bananas are easy. The hours are a beast. Yes, that's the truth. It, now that I think about it, it was really easy to get the 1,000 subscribers. I got the 1,000 subscribers on the other channel without even checking on it. So that was I just connected it to this channel and connected that channel to this channel. And then I just said, one day let me go check on this other channel because I wasn't checking on it very much when I was really carving these hours out. It's like, why again did I decide to have more than one channel? And hi, W. Merrick, moderator. Wait, I read that all wrong because my chat moved. W. Merrick channel. Good morning and welcome to this live stream. The channel we are working on right now is Tony Hendrick. Tony Hendrick Green. And I was going to ask you about that last name because it's mine. It's like mine. I did a 12-hour super stream vlog. Did I remember when you was doing that too? This is her channel, you guys. I love your banner. So okay, what are you guys saying? I started setting goals after I met Tony Hendricks Green on her live, and her question was, "What are your goals for your channel?" That is a very, very good question. Hi, good to see you back, Natural Nisha. I made it to 500. after setting a goal up and going for it. That's right. And that's what you do. You get yourself a notebook. You can do it mentally. You can have make mental notes to yourself. But I am okay. Good morning to you too. In India evening. It's 6:22. Oh my goodness. I am kidding. Let me look at your channel. Mandovi River, Angel City. Okay, I see you. Okay, so I have you now. Merrick, W. Merrick channel. I have you. I didn't have you before. Welcome to the live stream. Marin Tesman. Welcome. All right, so we are gonna get over to the next. Yes, I shared you on my YouTube journal on my stream. It's going to be a challenge that I good, good. Those all those things will help your channel grow. It will help. I'll exit to my late dinner. Thank you. And Theo, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I appreciate that. Um, one of the things too, if you are scared to go live or scared to do live streams, that you can do too. Um, one of the things that you can do is pick a topic. Pick a topic. You don't have to stick with it, but pick a topic that you have researched thoroughly and work through your breathing because some of us have, nervous, some nervousnesses. So just work through that and you can do it. The more you do it, the better it'll get. And believe it or not, every morning that I go on, every time I go on, there's this still nervousness that I have. You know, there's the way that we can talk ourselves out of many things, many things. And so just don't allow yourself to talk yourself out of it. If you set that as a goal, see it through. But one of the things about goal setting is you don't want to set your goals so high that to even the average person is unattainable. So we set small, like say for example, today I just shared you on my community tab. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So say for example, today you're gonna just get 5 new family members. Or say for example, you decide to visit a live stream and you look at how the count in there and you look at, whether or not you might have everybody or not. And you do your best to, you know, just pretty much love on everybody in there. So you set a goal of 5, and do your best to try to get that goal. Do your best to try to do it the right way, but set those goals like that. And pretty soon, throughout the day, depending on how many live streams you've visited, you could have between 20 and 30 new family members a day. You could. I've I've done as many as 100 in a day, 50 in a day. So you set goals, start off small. If you're looking to grow your channel, you start off with small goals, and then as you learn how to do it the right way, a little bit better and a little bit better, and you go onto their channel. People appreciate when you go to their channel and you watch a full video. I appreciate that. I appreciate not seeing my spam grow, my spammed comments. Hi, Candy Shell. Welcome, Candy Shell. How are you? Happy Friday. You appreciate that. You appreciate people, because let me just tell you, you guys, there is such a need right now that people have for just growing their channels, growing their channels, and I ain't to be left out, growing their channels. But at the same time, right now, to retain those family members that you gotta put the work in. You gotta put in that work. You gotta go over to their channel. You gotta watch a full video. You gotta like it and leave a comment. And then watch the return that comes from that. So you putting in that work, and when you get that work put in, it returns to you, because let me tell you, that person might not even come to you that you watched their whole full video and left a comment on. But tag me. I've had people tag me on somebody else's video that I watched, come to my channel from there. So you missing out when you don't do it the right way. This is what YouTube describes as organically growing. Go to their channel, watch a full video. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to like it, because when you forget to put comments on their video, you're missing out on the other people that are over there to do it the right way and that are reading the comments that are over there and might see you. You're missing out on that. So do it the right way, you guys. Look who just walked in the building. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Happy Friday. So I'm over here just letting folks know that the organic way works. No matter what we're talking about, the organic way works. If we're talking about YouTube, the organic way works. Do it the right way. If you eating, the organic way works. But do that the right way too. So, there's a way that you can do things. There's a whole way that you can do it. And as I learn it, I'm sharing that. So I'm trying to get um where did he go? Where did he go? Are you still here? I'm trying to connect. You remember the portal, Carter's E, when the portal came to the live? And now the portal is all monetized. And he did it in 6 weeks. He was monetized in 6 weeks. And I think that he even had 1,000 or 1,000 subscribers after your live and you rated his channel. He had about 1,000 subscribers, because I watched him. He had about 1,000 subscribers in a few days. Just a few days after that, he had 1,000 subscribers. And then from that live on, the portal was live every day and night and weekends too. It was live morning, noon, and night. And within 6 weeks, the portal was monetized. So, um, this need to have all these family members comes with great responsibility. It really does. It's like everybody on YouTube is grabbing everybody, but you got to put the work in. You got to put that work in. If you want them to stay or you want to continue to keep growing. If you stagnated, that means you're not growing. That means people are not watching your videos. That means that you're not growing at all. That means you might not be putting in the work. I saw him. Yep. I watched the portal. I was like, let me see why he on again. What is he talking about? So yeah, I did watch the portal. I was like, what is he over there talking about now? And then he developed different subject nights. He developed different subjects to talk about every day, which is what I was talking about. Goodbye, Melanie, the moderator. Thank you. I appreciate you being over here and moderating. I appreciate appreciate you so much. Um, but I'm just using the portal as an example. There's many, many, many more. But the portal was supporting others because he would be live in my life. And that's why I said, it's not a good idea to be live in my life, the portal. You can't be doing that. But it wasn't like I think he had a mission. Like some people, when they're live and they come to your life, they have a mission to take your people away from you. There's that kind of live people that are live that come to your life that are trying to do that. He was doing that to support others. So, you know what I mean? But I use him as an example because he's like an example that I saw right in my face, right before my eyes. And there are some other people that are great examples too. Expedition Greg, he grows daily, but he's in other people's lives supporting other people. I don't think I've seen him in anybody's comments, but that's probably because I wasn't looking. But he's another one that I see everywhere, all over the place, representing and supporting. Carter Z also. So there's many great examples. Let me do your channel right now, Carter Z. Let me do that because this is another great channel that I have found to be very supportive. So let me, and if you guys don't have this channel, you should get it like immediately. Where am I? Okay, and there is. You change your page around. Okay, there it is. He's a great supporter. Getting in the water at water. Okay, I got you. Thank you for stopping by. But this is her channel. This is Carter's Eat. You guys, if you don't have this channel, it's also a very. Don't put me up there. Too late. Sorry. You wait until after I put you up there to say, "Don't put me up there." It's too late, my dear. I did, what? Oh my goodness. Um, it's gonna be all right. You know what I did that time, so you know, I cried. I cried. Whoever thought I'd be crying over YouTube, right? I deleted that video that had the mostest views in my entire lifetime. And it was just, I had to sit back and get back and take a look at my whole entire life. Deleting a video had me looking at my whole life. I said, what did I just do? So I definitely have been there. It happens. That's why I said I was talking about earlier. I have been working on um, search engine optimization, which is increased dramatically my views. Yep, I know. I know you did. Um, but if you delete the playlist, does that mean you deleted the videos in the playlist? You can delete the playlist, but that doesn't mean you deleted the videos, right? because that's what I'm thinking. You didn't delete the videos within the playlist. Hi, Carolina. Hi, Nick's Picks. How are you? How you doing? So yeah, you guys, please don't forget to hit the like button for me. It helps for my recommendations. No, ma'am, I just have to recreate the playlist. Okay, shh. I don't want to say that um that's a less of a job, but I deleted a whole video. So, you just have to create the playlist again and drop those videos back in there. I was thinking you had that deleted the videos, which would have me over here crying too, because the work that we put in, the editing, the upload, the promotion of the video itself, all that work that we put into. That's why I'm telling people, do it the right way. Go watch their video. We're not uploading videos for people to skip over and put a comment on and pretend like they watched it. We're not doing that. Watch the whole video. We put a lot of work, and if you're a content creator and you're in this live chat, you know what I'm talking about. Growth, growth, growth. But spending time growing and not watching other people's videos is you're not going to stay with your growth. You're going to become stagnated and you're going to lose family members because people want people in their community that's going to put in the work. So, like right now, I'm getting a lot of likes on my videos. I mean, not a lot of likes, but a lot of views, but not a lot of likes. Yes, I mentioned SEO, and that's what's helping me get views right now. That is what's helping me get the views. I've been doing a lot of um, studying, Candy Shell, on how I can get more views on my content. And in doing so, the search engine optimization has been thrown in my face. So I just went to the search engine on YouTube and typed in how to get more views. And SEO keeps coming up. So I started saying, let me watch these videos. Let me watch what I need to do to get more views on my videos. So I've been taking, not so much daily, but weekly, I've been taking certain videos because I figured if I could get a lot of views on one video, then I can get a lot of views on another video. So I went back to that video, forget the subject matter, and I said, how can I optimize this? How can I get more views? So I've been doing that, and it does really, really, really matter what you put in your title. It really, really matters what you put in your description box. And it really, really matters how you put it in what you say. So, like I was saying before, you go consider your subject matter, whatever you're trying to talk about on your video. I hadn't planned on it. I need to do a little bit. So I know how to do it myself, but as far as teaching it, the SEO, I need more to be able to teach it. But I will have a specific um, live because I don't like editing that kind of stuff. I like to be on live talking about what I've learned for the week. Um, I'll explain the ins and out of search engine optimization a little bit more, but what I want to focus more on today is your video and what you need to do to it in the title and the description before you upload it. And even after you upload it, because the videos that I've been working on this week have to do with my juicing. I went back to those juicing videos and I changed the titles and I changed what you see in the description box. So let's just say, for example, I'm not going to talk about yesterday's video on today because even though that video, that live did get monetized, which I was super happy about, um, I don't want it to be in this one because this one may not. So, um, let's just say, for example, you're looking at uh, the gardening video. It's trending right now, and this Nick's Picks could probably testify this. My garden views have really gone down, and they shouldn't be going down right now, Nick's Picks, because right now 2020 garden is in full effect. So your gardening video should not be going down at all. This is the trend right now. Everybody in the gardening community is talking about their 2020 spring garden. So your gardening views should not be going down. So you want to make sure you put the correct title in there. And you want to make sure you put whatever's in your title in your description box, including the entire title in the description. Make sure you do that. And your hashtags, they should all line up. So I remember we were talking about not putting hashtags, but no, we do want to put hashtags, but you don't want to put a whole lot of different ones, not in the description box. You just put the three. And so, say for example, my last video on gardening was my 2020 spring garden. Well, that's what everybody's talking about right now. Not just a 2020 garden. They're talking about their 2020 spring garden. Everybody in the gardening community is talking about their 2020 spring garden. So that's the first thing I put. The second thing I put was March garden walk because that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about my March garden walk. And because this is a series, I'm gonna do more garden walks in this month. I put garden walk one because that's the first one for this month. I'm gonna do more. And then I put my zone. That is also including the zone. But as I learned how to garden, I'm finding out that I'm not, California is not just the only 9B. There's some 9B in Florida. So I've been more specific. So even though before I was just putting my zone, no. I put California zone 9B because I'm in California. That's where my zone 9B is. And my gardening instructions or the gardening that I do for California is different from Florida. So when people are searching for me, not searching for me, but I want to say they're searching for me. But when people are searching for California zone 9B, guess who's going to pop up? But you need to put that title just like that in your description box. It has to go in there because this helps with your rating, your video rating. So another thing that I've been doing is if I pick a certain subject matter, I will go and search how the person that was already, people that have already posted videos like mine, I'll look at the one that has the highest ranking for that subject, and I'll try to put some things in my description that kind of match up or line up with that. And so when they're looking for the other person, I'm gonna come up too. So no matter who, and you go to that state one that I did, and you will see where I come in on the list. It's high. So that's why so many views are being had, plus all the shares. But um, so I say that because your videos, especially if it's something that's trending, should be being seen. So go revisit your titles, next picks, and see what happens after that. I'm not all that crazy about thumbnails right now. That might be something that I change later. But usually my thumbnails aren't really related to the subject. And you can look at my page. My thumbnails are only created to make my channel look okay. So if you look at the channel, some I use over and over because I like that consistency and you go to a person's channel, you might see the same thing over and over, but you need to be a reader and you need to read what that particular um, video is about. And the way that I have it listed is what is not, I didn't make that up. I promise you. I saw a video within Creator Studio that um, shared exactly how you need to title those videos. And so when you look at the title of my videos, it's because that's how YouTube recommended that. Because I don't know. So I changed them all. Not all of them, but quite a few of them are changed to be just like the way you see divide. You don't just link up everything and you don't space them out with commas or dots or emojis. Put that line that was recommended by YouTube in between each subject. So the unclaimed property, because this is my 2020 vision, and anybody typing in my 2020 vision should get up everything that I have my you know 2020 vision on, and probably some others too. But and then what is it about? This is about there's that line that separates unclaimed property, and then well, where is it? This is for the state of California. So there's another line after unclaimed property, and then there's the state of California because that's where I am. And then because I really wanted to make sure that this video was seen by Californians, so I tagged my state controller in this particular video. And I didn't know how to do that, but let me just tell you the envelope that I received had her name on it. So I said, well, there must be something to this. So I put her name in the title too. I usually do that for Disney, but my garden videos titles are not very descriptive. Go back to them, and if you want people to see them, I mean, like I said, if you want people to see them, that's what you should do. I was even told that it picks up words you say in the video also, and if they match your titles and such, it's really good for recommendations. I don't know so much about that because I haven't really studied that and I'm not really the expert to really talk about that. But I'm just talking about the titles in the description box today, because that's what I've been doing. Do you have to put the line or will space do the same thing? This what how you see my videos and their titles is what YouTube recommended. So I'm assuming that because this is the way they recommended the titles be done, that this will probably optimize my rating for that video. I'm assuming they know what they're talking about because they're the creators. So I put the line and it's working. So try it. Try it and see what happens. See if you are able to get more views based on your title alone. And then that's how you can say, well, that worked for me because I tried it and it worked. And this is how you can exclude certain things. You know what I mean? If you just work on, if you have a video that you know hasn't had that many views, you change the title to it, you change the description box to it, and the views go up, then you know that's what you need to do. But if that don't work, it doesn't mean that that's not what you didn't need to do. It just means that, you know, you need to wait for it to probably grow or do some more work with it. I've been using my community tab because I saw somebody else do that. I've been using my community tab for videos that haven't had that much exposure and say, have you seen this video? To my community. Have y'all seen this video? And most people who have seen most of my videos, and if they haven't seen that one, will say, I don't know how I missed this one. So you have to work with each video that you put out there too. You have to go back and you have to say, well, I wonder why this one didn't get that many views. Because I was new and because I didn't know what I was doing, but I just wanted to get an upload out there to say that I'm a content creator. But now I need to go back and put the work into the work. so it can get views because I'm not just uploading videos to YouTube just to sit there and not be seen. So now it's like, okay, when people say, okay, now you've been monetized, now this is where the work really starts. This is where the views really count. This is where, everything really counts because the views that you have help with your watch hours. As told by Tina, welcome. Happy Friday. Queen, I may have to use this tip. Yep, try it and get back to me because I want to know that what I'm saying is working for my channel. But I want to know this is everything that I just told you is what YouTube recommends. So that's now I know that when I talk about things, I'm talking about what YouTube recommends, not what I think or how I feel or what somebody else thinks or feels. Um, I did the research. I tried it. It worked for me. Now I'm sharing it with you guys. It's working for me. I shouldn't say it worked, but it's working. Yeah. So try it and you guys get back to me and let me know if you got more views or and share. Don't be afraid. If you feel like on your Facebook page that you can't share your videos, because that's usually what it was about, because that's what it was about for me. I didn't want like, because your Facebook page is like your personal page where you have family members and friends, and you may not want them to know your newest or latest or greatest venture on YouTube because some people laugh, but you just have to get to a point where you don't care no more. But if you can't share your videos on your Facebook page, share videos from people in your community and make sure you include share this video and the title on Facebook. Make sure y'all share it because they're not gonna tell you they're sharing it and you don't see it until now you go look at your analytics and you see. I was like, I didn't know how to read this analytics. This analytics was so confusing because I don't even know and I didn't really care before. But now I'm learning how to use my analytics and I'm learning, okay, what did this video do? How did this video do? Where did the people come from that watched this video? Was it shared? And now YouTube tells you how many subscribers you got from that video. Yes, they do. So, or that live stream. How many so if y'all don't have me in here, look, if you guys don't have me in here, make sure you hit up your girl because I went under 3K overnight. I spoke, and I usually don't even do this, but I was so excited because I wanted to make sure that I hit my goal before my birthday. And so I was excited about that 3K. But I usually, before I post any milestones, I usually wait until I have sufficient, adequate cushion. And I didn't. And I dropped below 3,000 overnight. But it's going to be all right because look, after this live, I'm going to go put that work in so I can get back up where I need to be. Yes, ma'am. So, you guys, I got about another minute here. Before I know it, I've already put in 2 hours. See, when you start speaking about subject matters that you okay with, that time will fly by. Um, and I usually don't put in 2 hours. Like the kids need to be up and ready for school. Um, it's almost 6:30 here, and I gotta get them out of here. Look, I gotta get them out of here so I can enjoy my day. Look. Sorry, but I'm just in so much truth right now with my entire life that it's not even funny. It might be a little bit too much truth right now, but don't make no sense to lie. I need to get in overdrive and do live more to build my time up. You have to because if I go look at my time on my other channel, it's only I think I made 50 hours over there. That's like, whoo. But see, I don't that channel and was started in 2011. Where is Tony at? That channel was started in 2011, Tony. And it's like I feel like every hour that I put in over there is taken, but it's not true. I just need to go carve those hours out. And so um, I'm waiting until I have to be mentally prepared to start doing that again. I'm still trying to rest. Imma help some people right now that because I'm giving back, and that's why it's on Fridays, this is what we're gonna be doing. Not every day, just Friday, just trying to help other channels get where they need to be. And right now, Marlin Music Channel only has 500 hours to go. And Tony, I'm gonna go look at your message and see where you at. Um, and I have a list of other people that are working very hard to get there. Um, because somebody gave that back to me. And so everything that I'm doing over here is because somebody gave that back to me. People was running my playlist and I didn't even know they was running it. And so I wanna grow up and be like that. So let's see who is on, you guys. We are gonna um and it's only 11 of us in here. Not to say that that's any more or less than appreciated, but let's see. I want to be able to make sure that as Topa Tina said, I'm giving back too. Take it on, because just to get my hours, I was doing the Let Your Channel Shine, and somebody asked me. They said, "Are you?" I'm not that close yet. I'm about 1,200 away, and with no Disney for a month, I'm going to start losing. Don't let that happen, Nick Spix, because you put in too much work. Get back on it as soon as you can. I know we need to take breaks from time to time to make sure that we um, can go full speed ahead, take a couple of day break, and then get back on it. Let's see. Who is live? Nobody is live right now. Oh, Vegan. Vegan Realist is live. I thought I saw Stephanie live, but I don't think she's live anymore. Expedition Greg is on. Let me go over there. Let me go drop his. Hold on, you guys. How many people's in here? So I'm gonna drop this in the link. You guys head on over to Expedition Greg, and it's gonna be a green organic love raid. Make sure all 10 of us. You don't have to stay long. Just that 10, 15 minutes if you can. But just to let them know that we here. So here is his link. I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, you guys. So click on that link. It's a Green Organic Love Raid. Make sure that we all 12 of the amazing channels that are in here, go over there to Expedition Greg. It's a Green Organic Love Raid. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit. Not too much longer though. Just about how to get over there. But Expedition Greg, that's the link that's in there. If all 11 amazing channels and the live right now could hit that link and go over to Expedition Greg. That's who we rate right now. Expedition Greg. So hit that link, you guys, and head over to Expedition Greg. are 4 channels still left in here. Hit the link and go over to Expedition Greg because I'm going to end the live stream.